He's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight and told us in our fighter meeting believes he has the striking advantage here tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet here.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Lee.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. landing, brutal knee to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, so a good job defensively. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
That uppercut will work. This striker has come out swinging, and
He's hurt bad.
oh, huge kick to the leg. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, man.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice level change.
Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Just missed with the left there.
Take care of his head. Put him to sleep.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent. Oh! He's hurting bad here. Oh, that's big. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh! And back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand. Poirier is landing big shots.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Keep going with that.
10 seconds to go in round one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Big right hand there.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Lee.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Lee. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit? That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Another one. He's hurt bad.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh!
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Gotta be careful here.
And he is back up to his feet.
Oh, the kick landed.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, man, the heart. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
He's hurt.
He got hurt again.
Back to the feet. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice jab by Poirier. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, huge left. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Let's go. He's cut.
Head kick, that's a miss. Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Let him go.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Hook to the head there by Lee.
Another.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice level change. Beautiful transition.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Let's go. Use your defense. Keep that.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, at this point, oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
Nice liver shot lands. Poirier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Come on.
Right on the button. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
And then another punch to the head.
Nice. Good. Keep that pressure.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation. Hurt it again.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Lee's cut.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. This could do it. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Changing the position.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war. You got to cut. It's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Nice.
Poirier's back in full mount. Posture is up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Lee's in half guard. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Got his guard pass.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Poirier's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, another one. Now he's going full mount. Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lee's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Gets back to his feet. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Let's do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Jeez Louise!
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, And certainly that approach produces the desired result as he wins by knockout.
That aggression paid off. He was